85 focus. Pretty good there. I don't suppose, did I ever pick up like an MP3 player anywhere? I did. Activate MP3 player. Whoops. No, don't set my vehicle on fire. We'll have a cookie and a chocolate bar and a yogurt. Let's not pop open a fruit jam. Yeah, good enough for now. Alright, so remove. 2 minutes for the clock. I want the longest thing possible at Mech 1. Not the frame. Actually, how about the door? Ah, Mech 2. I think 5 minutes. 10 minutes? Oh, that's the frame again. Yeah, I think 5 minutes is going to be my best, which is going to suck. It's going to take us a whole bunch of key presses. I don't think there's anything else I can really do, though. Headlight I can make go away. I can smash out the quarter panel, but it'll probably break the frame when I do it. That was passenger side, front corner. Yeah, destroyed the whole thing. Didn't want the frame to go. Go away, quarter panel. There we go. That's what I want. I think I need a torch to put it back on, though. 10 minutes for the frame. Probably not going to work. Install. Yeah, it's not going to work. It's going to require the torch to put the frame back on. Can't do that. Don't want to use up all that material and gas or acetylene. 3%. This is going to take forever. Apparently I have my... Where are you? Let's get away from my own inventory here. I just want one option. Nope, I don't want a headlight option. Headlight over there. Go away, headlight. Go sit over there. One option, please. There we go. Pretty exciting, huh? Oops. Not sure what I put in there. My fingers are all out of whack now. How far did we get with that little 25%? So we made about 22% doing that. I know, it's incredibly exciting. At least my focus is staying up. Yeah, with the stem kits, you also need, what was it? 10 distilled something, or not distilled, I forget what it was. There's a fuel needed that I never seem to pick up. Like one of the alcohol versions to get the engine going. It could be denatured alcohol. I can't remember. I haven't yet successfully used a stem kit because I never have. I get the kit, but then I had never picked up the actual fuel for it because I don't use it for anything else. And usually I have other ways of getting the mechanic skill. I don't need the stem kits typically. Where are we? 50% at least, hopefully? 81%. Alright, one more good push and we'll have level 2 done. We're at the install stage. Oops, wrong key. Come on now. Where was I? Install. Remove. I don't think it's doing it because it's too dark. I think I've been wasting my time for a little bit here. Let's close that, close that. We'll hide back here. Turn a candle on. And then install. Whoops. Apparently I left the... How we doing? Mechanics, 94%. Didn't quite make it. I got the clock going on instead. I guess it doesn't really matter. Damn you, clock. Tell me we've done it, please. Mech 2. Alright, gotta move on to a different one now. Now that we have 2, we can do the roof, but I think that takes welding to put it back on. I'd have to check it. 2 minutes, 30 minutes. Oh, stereo. Stereo is a good one. 30 minutes. Much better. Or the controls. We'll just do the stereo. We're tired? Yeah, let's, we'll be done for the evening. We'll sleep the rest of the night away so we can do this in the daylight. Time to sleep out in the open again. Have some cookies, some butter, and some water. Moderately weary. Still a little radiated, otherwise we're okay. Can't do any healing, so bandages and antiseptic won't do anything. It is not quite 11 o'clock. Let's let the sun wake us up. That'll be fine. Yeah, we'll go ahead and turn that off. Let's go to sleep with our AR cradled in our arms. Oh, that's right. I'm still wearing that molly. Now. Alright, this next one should go a little faster with the 30-minute time. What did I do there? You put your sheet metal in the car's trunk, you remove the roof. Oops. Oops. What kind of progress are we making? 19%. Yeah, still got a ways to go. We're probably going to burn most of the day trying to get this one done too. Alright, so what did I do here? Install. Where did this... Oh, it has the stereo. Remove. Install. Somehow I managed to switch the options. Oh yeah. The MP3 player going again. Tired again. 48%. Yeah, it might take us part of tomorrow to get this done. Too dark, too dark. I was hoping we get it done today. What's the activity suit? I'll show you here in a second. It's a special interdimensional travel protective suit. The activity suit. Casual. So, single piece brown and orange environmental suit, tailored in a way that slightly recalls a military flight suit. Letters Zedra are inscribed on its back, and a white shoulder patch on the right arm shows an arrow reaching within rings of concentric circles. So it covers everything but the head. Actually, it does cover the head. There it is, head. So it covers everything. It's a full body suit that has pretty good protection at 100% coverage, which is always what you want, you aspire to. Notice it also has really high acid, fire, and environmental protection. So it's really, really good in that regard. And it also has electric protection and so on. So it's not the strongest armor protective suit, but it has a vast panoply of various protections, and it's really good. It's also in a really dangerous place, which is why I picked it. Let's get this finished up. Alright, where are we? Mech 65. Ouch. We made it to Mech 3, and we're gaining a little bit further. Cool. Okay, that should get me mostly what I need. Getting to 4 is a little tricky because there's so few things that are skill level 3. When you look here at the skills required, very few things are skill level 3. There are a couple. I've forgotten them. I always tend to forget them because I very rarely need to use them. But we're just going to go with Mech 3 for now. I think that'll get me the majority of what I need to get done, fixed, replaced, whatever. There's nothing in this vehicle I don't care about, I don't think. Trunk door is going to be steel frame, not heavy frame in this vehicle, so neither of those vehicles will have one. Yeah, we'll just rip one off of the vehicle I'm driving. Alright, Humvee, I have come for you. So our notes were a heavy frame for fixing the door and then a drill for additional tanks. Neither one is draining. That one's close, being damaged enough to drain, but I can get by with 2 for now. And then some exterior tanks for other stuff. So we'll just rip out the tanks in the current vehicle and pour them into the Humvee as needed until I get a drill. Yep, got to have that tool with drilling. Don't have it. So let's rip off a frame. How about this back corner? How about the corner that's not damaged? So remove roof, remove frame. Next up, repair door. Alright. So, we're good on the exterior all the way around. I'm going to rip these chairs out anyway. I just need a chair to replace that one. We still have chairs in this vehicle that I'm not using. That one there, please. Okay. Alright, so we got the seat replaced. We've got a 5-point harness to hold us into it. Frame's in great shape, so we're looking really good here. Oh, I should have brought that stereo with me. I forgot to bring the stereo. Oh, we have a stereo in this one. Cool. We'll grab that. Got to have a stereo. And we're very weary. Anything shows up now, I could be in big trouble. Getting close to the end of the day. Alright, so we got our seat. Now it's... rip out a cargo space and see what it takes to install a cargo space. I forget. Hopefully it doesn't take a drill. Nope, just the torch and protection. Alright, so we can get that in the morning. Where'd my MP3? Oh, it's out of battery. That's fine. Yeah, we'll sleep one more time here. It's a little less dangerous in this default game world because I don't have Wandering Hordes turned on since we're playing default. So I don't have to worry about the game airdropping zombies in on top of me. Uh-oh, our hidden health stats getting a little shaky. Probably started shaky. Yeah, I feel awful. Take another multivitamin. I'm eating fruit. See? See? Fruit. I've been playing morbidly obese characters so long I've forgotten what I need to do to keep a regular human alive. Whoops. Damn it. Wrong option. Spend that valuable welding material. Meant to take the trunk out, took the roof off. Oh, my torch is out of charges. That's right, because I don't have... Ooh, I gotta be careful. I don't have the welder. I do have an arc welder. Let's grab the arc welder. Try to get some of the work done with that. Kitchen unit there. Go ahead and do the, really? You're telling me that one job ran the welder? No. Oh, I don't have more cargo spaces. I gotta rip more cargo spaces out. Blink. Let's see. I gotta consolidate stuff. You to there. You also to there. That won't fit, so to that one. Alright, so everything on the south side here is empty. Three more. I need that. So I'm hoping to eventually put a vehicle welder there, depending on how much more traveling we have to do. And a kitchen unit or a chemistry station there. So I guess I just need three. I guess I could put one there too. I forgot about that one. And I might not be able to get this back in, but I'm not likely to ever use it, so I don't really care. I'll need one more cargo space. I guess I can put it back in. Sure, why not? Okie doke. I think that should do it. Gives us 5 cargo spaces. Make a big pile of stuff right here. Need to get the vehicles a little closer, transfer some fuel, cut out the last tank. And I guess I'll take the battery as well, and we're good to go. $737, so 2 will hold pretty much everything. Craziest death machine you've ever built? Go look at, well, here's 2 examples. One, go to my YouTube channel, just type in Vormithrax, and then I think Ark will probably find it pretty easily. Yeah, just go to YouTube, type Vormithrax Ark, A-R-K. Noah's Bizarre Battle Ark. Quick. And then the other one is this one, although it can no longer be built. That's the Ark one. You just want to see the vehicle, just skip to the last few episodes and take a look at the... Let's try this again. Hey, go away. Take a look at the glory of the Battle Ark. About 90,000 pounds. Livestock carriers full of hulks and skeletal juggernauts and all sorts of other fun stuff that I captured and put in there. Let's see. We're still transferring stuff. 629. Put the food somewhere else, I guess. Alright, so 359, 138, 239. Let's switch a few more things around here. Even things out so I don't accidentally... Alright, 305, 192. Good enough. Just want to make it so I don't, when I throw stuff in there, they don't overflow and hit the pavement. That still leaves untouched. 2 full. I think that's close enough. Angle. Alright, what are we running right now? Siphon from you. Actually the other direction. Siphon from you to there. Siphon JP8. Fill that. Siphon. Yeah, JP8. Alright, so that gives us the 120. I'll just cut this one out. We'll leave this. I guess I'll leave a little bit of fuel. I'll just, screw it, I'll just leave the diesel. We'll be fine. We've got another 20 liters of JP8 there, so that's 140 liters. That's more than enough. We can always go back and get some from some of the local supplies. So, we'll just leave that alone. I think I'll yank that tank out and we'll carry it as a spare. Actually, we'll transfer and we'll take the better quality one. So siphon you to there. Yep, here it goes not moving fuel again. I guess I will take the damaged one. It's not letting me move the diesel from that middle tank to the lower one. Thanks, game. Alright, center tank. Do I care about any of this stuff? If I do repairs, we'll need some of these parts. I can source them pretty easily wherever. I haven't really looked at the vehicle to see if I want to try to do any repairs yet. Anything else I care about? I'm going to leave it in drivable condition, so we'll leave it with some fuel, leave the battery. Got the seat and controls and all that. I should probably put the, it's got the seat belt again. Yeah, it's good. Don't need the more cargo spaces, so I think we'll just leave it right there. And we'll take those. The glorious Humvee. Not quite fully kitted out yet. We got a lot of junk in here. A lot of junk in here I could probably toss out. Alright, so... Oh, the 240's got the 762 that I left in belts. Oh, that's even better. I didn't realize the this was the 762 version. Unload. Reload. I did bring the 762 belts, right? Grenades. I might have left the 762 belts. We're definitely going back for them. Nope, there they are. I've got 12 762 by 51 ammo belts, 100 rounds each. So why is it not... There we go. Alright. I'm not sure why I didn't get the list earlier. Arc welder can go away. That can go away. And with you... Take off the Heelys, put on the steel-toed sneakers. Alright, so we're overweight, feeling awful. Oh, did I forget to put... I did forget to put one in the center. Gotta go get one more cargo space. My bad. That one does need a cargo space. Welding, vehicle welding rig, kitchen unit, or chemistry station. But yeah. Let's go get that last one. That might be too far from my tools. Extreme weariness. There you go. Now we have a fully sealed vehicle, ready to go. Only thing we got to do is throw in those two things and we're in pretty good shape. We got a full belt with 11 belts remaining that I can use for the M240. That's going to vastly help us out in clearing the entryway for the research facility. I'm just going to go crazy with the 7.62 rounds. I'm not sure how many shots it'll take to put down lightly armed, or lightly clothed zombies with the 240 firing 7.62. Shouldn't take more than 2 shots, I think, per zombie. So we should be able to plow through quite a few. Then we've got crates of grenades that I'm scared to death to use. What's throwing practice require? And it doesn't take me above 3. Yeah, so I can get one more level of practice for throwing if we can go grab us a sharp rock. Or a rock. Hopefully it's not used up in the usage of the practice. One rock. Alright, cool. We'll get some throwing practice, get us up to 3. That should be plenty enough. We've got the strength. So hopefully we can throw some grenades. We're going to sit here and do nothing for a little bit and then sleep the night away. Actually, I should probably just go to sleep now. And then we'll just wait the daylight. But the great transition to the Humvee is complete. Yay! I am so much happier. Loves my Humvees. Any disadvantage of taking an APC over the Humvee other than fuel consumption? Terrible, terrible, terrible sight lines. Bulky, very long, hard to get into different places depending on where you're trying to go. It's really hard to gauge turns when you're in those big long vehicles because when you turn, you're pivoting, and you'll tend to pivot huge degrees in those long vehicles. So you'll constantly find yourself smashing into trees and light posts and things like that because the axis is so long on those turns. If you try to use the camera system, it's way less visibility than just regular sight lines. So, I mean, do what you want to do, but I would never, ever take an APC over a Humvee. Humvee is the perfect vehicle. Alright, mostly for a combination of toughness, just enough space to carry everything I personally might need in any of my challenges. I'm not that much of a pack rat anymore. I long ago cured myself of the Pokemon disease. Gotta collect it all. I don't do that. I know too much about the game and where the stuff is and what I'm going to need when and so on. So I don't generally need to just carry around monstrous amounts of crap with me that I'm never going to use. Plus, my challenges tend to be shortish in terms of overall in-game days. I accomplish my goals and I'm out. I'm not just trying to stay alive for years and years and years or anything like that, so I don't need to accumulate just mountains of stuff. I wouldn't anyway, even if I did keep a character alive that long. But I love the Humvee for lots of reasons, but it's super tough. It's all heavy frame and military composite armor plating, so it's essentially immune to standard zombies. Their damage levels. It's nice and compact, so it's nice and easy to maneuver around in. It's got okay gas mileage. It's got okay off-road, although it's nice to throw a couple of extra wheels, 32-inch wheels onto it to get this off-road value up, so it gets a little faster movement on the grass. I can stand in the middle here and see every single item that I've got in my entire vehicle in one spot without having to scroll around or move around or anything else. See it all right there. So yeah, I just really like the Humvee. Just the perfect size and utility and strength and durability for me. Howdy, howdy, Ardent. Yeah, I mean, if the APC was the first vehicle I came across that I could get working, I would use it. But beyond that, I would instantly transfer to many other vehicle choices out of the APC. Many. Just about anything. Only other thing APCs have going for them is those big 200-liter tanks will sometimes have a decent amount of fuel, and the M2 and/or grenade launchers that they come equipped with. That's really the only other thing. It's what I'm looking for when I come up on an APC is which weapon does it have? The M2 50 cal or the grenade launchers? And does it have a bunch of fuel in those 200-liter tanks? All right, so let's do what I said we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and sleep. So we're slaked. Let's have another multivitamin, and we'll have some real food instead of cookies. We'll have Asian beef and vegetable entree, and a beef brisket entree, and some lemon pepper tuna. That should do it. We're still not full. All right. We'll have some more dehydrated fruit. And some peanut butter spread. Now we're full. Full and slaked. Oh yeah, I gotta wait till dark. That's right. I still don't have a blindfold. $43 minutes, we'll wait an hour. Yep, everybody pack rats when they first start learning the game. That is not an unusual thing. Eventually you'll, hopefully, what you do, here's the trick. Pack rat away, do your normal thing. When your character dies, or you complete the run, go stand in the middle of your piles of crap and look through them and realize how much of the stuff you accumulated you never used. You never touched it, you didn't deplete the stockpile, or you only slightly depleted whatever. But just look through your stuff and realize how much that you grabbed you never actually touched or used in any way at any point during the challenge. If you do that after a few times through, you'll start to realize, and you'll wean yourself off some of the stuff. And just knowledge of the game helps tremendously. Once you've done it a few times and you know where stuff is at, where the particular materials are, how to get access to them, once that starts settling in with time and repetition and experience, then you're a lot less stressed about carrying around certain types of very common materials that you can get just about anywhere. So after a few thousand hours of play, I just know all the stuff I can generally get off of vehicles. If I have those in the area, I know what the buildings have likely for raw materials and tools and stuff. And you just start learning that stuff over time. And you'll be less stressed about carrying around tons and tons of random stuff. All right, another couple cookies, some crackers, and we are ready. Now we're really done, for surezies. Okay, now that we got that completed, do we go immediately down to the research facility and start clearing it? We've got the turret. Vehicle's pretty much ready to go. Got a little bit of maneuvering room out front here. Yeah, the camera trick with moving around was made irrelevant mostly by the crouching system. As soon as they added crouching to the game, you can do that exact same thing. Crouch, drive, uncrouch to see the terrain around you, crouch, drive, uncrouch to see the terrain around you, crouch, drive. You can do the exact same thing with crouching that you used to have a camera to do back before we had permanent map memory. Back in the bad old days. So... camera system before we had the crouch and the map memory systems was much more useful in that regard. I never really found it all that useful myself and hated using it. I just hate the cameras. The lack of range on visibility always drove me nuts, especially in a APC. Become friends with a shopping cart? Man, I haven't used a shopping cart in like, I don't know, 3-4 years. Shopping carts, travois. Travois were pretty big back in the day. Yeah, I gotta think this through. So, we're done there. I have no interest in that. I don't really see a detriment to us just diving into the research facility, starting to clear that. Ideally, we would get a Panaceus from one of the scientist zombie drops outside the facility. If I have to go inside, things get a little dicey. Yeah, let's do it. Let's head on over there. We got a little over an hour to go in the stream this evening. Let's get some shooty done. Some high quality shooty from the comfort of our Humvee. Oh, so much better to travel in this thing. So much better. Cows? Cows? Where cow? Oh, we have a pond. It's the pond cows. That's right. Hey, pond cows, how you doing? I don't need any cow meat today, thanks. You're all fine. Just enjoy your time at the pond. Oh, I forgot to actually check to see if there's any critical things I want to repair. Let's stop here for a second. I do need to evaluate the vehicle real quick. I didn't do this. So starting from the front, what are we looking like? Armor's damaged, frame's good, frame's low. Middling. I don't want to ram much. Pretty good shape there, especially the wheel and the frame. Don't care about most of this middle stuff. I might want to repair that frame. If it lets me. If the frame goes, everything under it goes. So you always want to make sure you keep the frames in good shape. So if we go to repair that, yes we can do it. Didn't even repair it to full? Really? Okay. That's good enough though for now. Nothing critical. Again, the frame and the wheel are in great shape, so that's good. Don't generally care. Oh, we have a busted window? Oh, headlight. I didn't pull the headlights. I have no headlights. All right, we're gonna go back. Let's see. I can't do vehicle work over there. Yeah, we're gonna go back up north where those vehicles were up here. We're gonna grab some headlights real quick. That's why I should have checked. So we're missing headlights. Next up, doors in good shape, frames in good shape. That one's a little tricksy. Oh, see, I'm out of chunks of steel already. That's why it only partially repaired. I mentioned we'd need some chunks of steel. All right, so headlights, chunks of steel. Anything else critical? Outer doors are looking good. Everything's looking actually really good so far. Another frame and wheel combo in good shape. Oh, ouch. All right. I might have to go all the way back up to our other vehicle. I got to get that frame repaired. Gots to get that frame repaired before that whole chunk falls off. Alright, let's go back. We checked the roof earlier, and the roof's fine. I think it only really matters in regards to temperature. That's right, I haven't looked. What's at this grand dump over here? 166 marbles. We can use that for throwing training, which I also need to do. Shovels, bow saws, food person mask, some books. Alright, nothing interesting enough for me to bother going in there. Hey cows, I'm back! Hopefully we can grab a couple of headlights here and get some steel chunks. Wheeled Halligan bar. Uh-oh. Where's my Halligan bar? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now I'm unhappy. What could I possibly have done with my Halligan bar? Is it hiding inside of something? Like my medium Molly rucksack? Chest ammo pouch, canteen pouch. No, nobody renamed my Halligan bar. I don't see any of the other... oh, backpack. Come on. Halligan bar wouldn't fit in a backpack, would it? Strapped? Oh, there's no items in there anyway. I'm gonna be pretty unhappy if my Halligan bar has gone missing. In the rucksack? Was there another container there I wasn't looking at? At least ballistic vest as well. Oh, that's the plates. One I looked at. I thought I looked and it said, yeah, it does say for prying. Oh, it incorporates. That's what I looked at earlier. I saw that, but it incorporates that. It's not, whoops, that's not what it actually contains. That's where I made the mistake. Alright, so, yep, Halligan bar right there. Good old rucksack. So, unload. Molly rucksack. I figured it was something like that. Cool. Couple good headlights. Don't think there's anything else I need out of that. I'll probably end up breaking them, so we'll see if this one has a few for some spares. These were always empty as far as I remember. I have to remember that's got a ladder to a second floor in case I need a map or a view of the area. We'll take all of that, and a couple of those. think that'll be enough for my immediate needs. Chunks and lumps. Alright, this was the critical one. Oh, that's right. I need a whole frame for that one. No heavy-duty frames in there. We gotta go up to the other vehicle. Let's just go up there and get it all done. What? Alright, no heavy frames. So, let's just yoink one off the back. It's good. Oh, we're repairing, so it won't matter. Yeah, it won't matter. Remove. Alright, repair heavy duty frame. Alright, what else was there? I got the lights in. We got that fixed. Repairing frames sure boils through the 54 for that one. Sure boils through those parts pretty quick. Don't need that. Get some more windows. We'll have to keep an eye out for the windows. Oh, Don't have a soldering iron or solder. Probably easier just to replace those. So I'll be on the lookout for those as well. Finally ran out of charges. I'd like to get that one repaired, so... Reload. Welder. They're not going to let me repair that any further because of the amount here. Won't let me go beyond. All right, yeah, we're going to have to be a little cautious with the ramming. I think we're good though. All right, so we got the headlights in. We got the critical repairs done. Burned through a bunch of welding materials. Now, let's head south. Yep, gone are the days of the welding rig and 2 or 3 storage batteries solving all of your repair problems. Long gone, and rightly so. That was ridiculous. I mean, vehicles are still, even with all the changes, vehicles are still ridiculously overpowered tools for surviving the Cataclysm. I got no problems with all the changes they've made in that regard. Just about took out the back end of that. Wing mirrors. Gotta get some wing mirrors. You got wing mirrors. Hopefully. They might be busted. Yeah, if they're busted.